Okay, so this is the end of the challenge, and I'm gonna do a video with my J bass, my Squire J bass, because I don't have a Fender J bass because I'm poor. But I'm gonna kind of steal Josie's thunder here with the whole giving like a review sort of for Player's Path. And my experience with the challenge, because, well, I don't feel like typing for 2 hours, so you're getting a video. Sorry, Josie, stealing your thunder. Except I have a cat, so mine's better. As far as Player's Path is concerned, it is an amazing educational tool. I've been eagerly awaiting this since January, actually, when I first joined. As part of the Pencils of Promise campaign, where the prize for this challenge actually originated from. The Sadowski bass was supposed to be given to a young lady somewhere in Canada, I believe. I don't know. But she was left-handed, and they decided, SBL, Scott and the team decided to give her a left-handed Sadowski and kept the right-handed one, and here it is again. So the first contest that got me involved as a customer of well, as an Academy member is one of them. Oh, someone's hungry. Is up for grabs, and that's one of the really cool things about that. So the product SBL Player's Path is actually really an amazing tool for education. It's dare I say, I don't want anyone to steal your thunder, Scott, but it's a role model for music education, focusing on the performance aspect to make people who play, hobbyists, professionals alike, more application orientated, as opposed to, well, I know every note in every scale on every string instrument known to man. It's you've said this a million times before Player's Path was even made. If you can't use it, what use is it? And that's emphasized here in Player's Path. That, you know, you're getting the knowledge as you can use it, and you're being made to apply it. Where this goes from here, utility is concerned, as far as ease of use is concerned, as far as adding features to it is concerned. My only critique would be if it were possible, I don't even know if it is possible, to make the Player's Path track loop sections as opposed to just looping the whole thing. We all do it with outside of SBL products, but someone who's not as tech savvy, like I had to pretty much learn how to do that stuff, may benefit from that. But that would be something to look at in the future. But aside that, as a viable product, it is absolutely a viable product. It's absolutely a tool that has shown a great many of us at SBL how well and quickly we can acquire skills, apply skills, and utilize those skills to grow our ability to play the bass. As far as the challenge is concerned, I kind of flaked on my first challenge, the articulation challenge that I tried to get into, mainly because I don't like doing this. This video camera thing really bothers me. You'll notice I don't really look very much at it. I look past it, I look down, I look around. Oh look, I got another kitty. But for the most part, I don't like being on camera and stuff like that. So that being said, I kind of flaked out on the articulation challenge, and then when I did this and I saw that the Sadowski was up for grabs, and I really wanted the Sadowski the first time around, and well, I still really want the Sadowski this time around. So I'd gone, excuse the expression, balls to the wall with Player's Path when it launched, starting at level 1. Not that I thought I was level 1, but I wanted to get the full experience. And at the time, I believed I was level 4. There were things in level 4 that I did not know how to do, or know how to do well enough or consistently enough to say that I was level 5. And by the time I got to level 4, I literally coasted right through level 4 like it was level 2, and then I coasted through level 5 like it was level 3, and when I got to 6, I felt I had arrived. I was where I needed to be. So at the start of the challenge, I just passed the assessment like 2 days prior, was just starting to look at the songs, and I chose Philly as one of my has seen that I've progressed through Philly, and in the meantime, with the community, I've also produced content helping with the techniques that I've learned along the way, or advice on things that I know about that potentially other bass players don't know about, because they haven't played guitar, or they haven't played with a pick, or they haven't. There's certain things that that I'm good at with my music background and my theory background. That, yeah, sure, I am not the greatest player. I am absolutely one of the people that Scott talks about acquiring all this knowledge and then not applying any of it. Well, raise my hand. There I am. I can point out every single note on my fretboard, but up until recently, playing, everything was very simplistic. You can go back in my videos and see some of the stuff when I first started recording myself. It was horrendous compared to what I do now. I'm completely honest with you. That's 100% SBL. Getting involved with SBL, as far as that's concerned, I started last year around May, consuming free products from SBL. What can I say? Free is a really good price. And then come fall of 2019, I had joined the Gary Willis Masterclass and got a taste of what SBL was like. And from that point on, I had made the decision that come the following year, 2020, that I would become a Academy member, and so I did with the Pencils of Promise contest, because, well, charity and becoming a member of SBL seemed like a better deal than just becoming a member of SBL. Being part of building schools for children seemed like a good thing. As far as how do I feel about level 6, I feel comfortable in level 6. I feel like by the end of probably 2 weeks, 2 more weeks into July, I should be finished with level 6, because I was focusing so heavily on Philly and nothing on any of the other songs that I still pretty much have to start from scratch with one of them, and I'm like a quarter of the way through Quartz. And then on to level 7, where my plan is that I'm going to start level 7, and every week I'm going to pick a song from a prior player's path and work on it for a week, and then change that out every week. As far as what I've gained in total, aside better practical mastery over my instrument, thanks to some of my esteemed campus members, I've learned how to relax while playing, not being so rigid. Back when I was playing, way back in the day, before my decade and change long hiatus, we play metal all the time. Yeah. Da, 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 and that was like my wheelhouse. Like there's a level 7 song that I'm definitely gonna play because it reminds me of the song I used to play. Not that it's a good thing to not go outside your wheelhouse, but every once in a while it's nice to go back home, So it was like this death metal song, Fear Line, I think it's called. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna blast that one out. Okay, I gotta go feed my cats, and this is now me rambling. So, toodles.